Your skin tone looks wrong, and it's not your footage, it's your workflow. By the end of this video, you will fix the skin tones in under 30 seconds for any footage every single time without any guessing. Here is what most people do. They start with a look, they slap on a film emulation LUT, push the mid-warms because that feels cinematic. That's how they think. Then the face becomes a traffic light, red, orange, yellow all at once. So let me show you how to fix it from the ground up using PFA Color Suite 10.2. Step 1. Nail your lock first. Turn on De-Logify, increase the lock exposure until you see the details, then increase the De-Logify until the image returns to a clean lock. Those two together, exposure and De-Logify, give you the honest starting point and foundation. Next, step 2. Film color density. Increase the density, watch what happens. The image actually saturates, but the luminance drops on the RGB parade. That's the beautiful thing. That's the film physics. That's what makes it look like film instead of like digital video, because more colors should block more light. So this is the foundation most people skip, and that's why everything afterwards feels very flat. Now, the part you are waiting for. The skin tone map is split into 3 colors: orange, yellow, and blue. Orange means you are perfectly aligned with the vectorscope skin tone line. Look at this shot. We are slightly off, so we drift it back. Then we increase the skin range, make sure you are only selecting the skin. Then tweak the skin hue until face hits the orange mapping. Done, that's the correction. Now you can use the skin density to brighten or darken the skin, iterate until it feels right too. Now here is the part that nobody talks about. What happens when you start grading the rest of the image? Teal and orange, look at the film mixer on the vectorscope. The entire palette actually shifts, but the skin doesn't move at all, because every single tool in PFA Color Suite is built with the skin in mind. When skin production is on, every adjustment you make respects what you already established. Turn it off, everything else drifts. So turn it on and make sure the skin stays locked. That's the difference between amateur and professional grade, because skin fails, your whole grade fails. Let me do it from scratch on a completely different shot. Same flow, De-Logify, exposure up, De-Logify back, foundation lock. Density up, luminance down, filmic saturation. Let's try teal and orange this time. Skin stay locked on the line. Now the RGB mixes. So every single channel in film have their respective RGB outputs. That's 9 outputs in total. So you want more cyan, just go reverse of cyan, which is red, the opposite color on the vectorscope. That's how you remix without remembering any kind of signs. Just look at your vectorscope and look at the result. It doesn't affect our skin at all. Last but not least, let's take a look at film printer lights. It's the same thing. With shadow production and skin production built in, you turn them up, the grade only hits those areas that aren't protected. It's like a depth map, but with 0 GPU consumption cost. That's a dream to all the colorists. So 29 seconds from flat lock to finished grade, skin perfection. But here is the thing, I show you the manual way. But what if you could do everything in one single click? So let's try a new version. Let's add it as a CinePulse AI. So same flow, nail your lock first, then go to CinePulse AI tab. One click, you can create totally different look by calling 135 parameters in the toolkit, swap between them, pick the one that feels right. If you don't like certain implementation, you can regrade just the specific tool for example, like regrading the tonal curve for different midtones and shadows, turn on the grade. And if you still don't like it, you can go down to the tabs and adjust the sliders to tweak to the result you want. So overall, you can go back to your color scheme and you'll find the skin is still perfect, because CinePulse AI inherits every single skin protection rule from the entire toolkit. So that is the power of building skin into every single tool, not as an afterthought, as the foundation. That's why I built PFA Color Suite, not to replace the craft, but to remove the friction between what you see and what you can create. So grab the nearly 30% off offer before the price goes up again once version 10.6 is coming. Big algorithm changes, and we absorb a lot of feedbacks from users and a lot of inputs for features, so stay tuned. Or grab the free trial in the link below. Try everything else before any commitments and no limits to your usage. We also built a full learning management system, so you can learn every single feature systematically one by one, so you'll never need to guess. So grade something today, even if it's bad. My name is Nash, Passion Fuels Ambition. I will see you in the next one.